Hi, this is not really news anymore, but Instagram has abandoned the idea of being a photo sharing platform some time ago. This is of course pretty bad for us photographers, because simple photo posts hardly get any reach on Instagram, and Reels are very much preferred in terms of reach. Instagram Reels and TikToks are pretty much the same, therefore every tip and idea in this video applies to TikTok as well, of course. I want to share with you a few ways you can create Instagram and TikTok Reels without having to do an awkward dance with your equipment and without having to train to be a hobby comedian, because in the end we all just want to show our photographs. Professionally, I'm a video producer, so I've always had a big interest in combining photography with video, hence this YouTube channel. I also enjoy the fresh wind that TikTok has just brought into the social network world, and I have oriented myself for these tips mainly on TikTok because the platform is much faster in terms of trends. But before I present you my tips on Instagram or TikTok Reels for photographers, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot to be able to continue making more videos for you. I don't have a huge amount of followers on Instagram and TikTok, but I've watched a lot of Reels myself in the last few months, and I've put together a few ideas to help you cut Reels that still seriously represent your photography. The photo collage is a really nice and funny way to breathe some life into your photos. The single image takes a backseat because such a reel is cut quite hectically and the cutouts distract a bit from the whole photo. I find this kind of reel perfect for a summary of a special day or a vacation because it gives the possibility to reflect a mood. How to. You might think that there are enough how-tos on the internet, but one of my most successful reels on TikTok is the one where I show how to load my Leica M4P with film. There are no limits to your imagination. You can show how you edit your photos, how you load film, and so on. You don't necessarily have to talk into the camera for this type of reels. Talk about a single photo. If you look at the positive side of Reels being favored, then you as photographers will get more time and more attention for a single photo. You can cut a reel explaining the specifics of your photograph and how it came to be. I think this is an exciting way to communicate your art, and the viewers who are interested in your work will also watch much longer reels of yours. Gear. Even if the camera doesn't make the photo and we are here more for the creative part of photography, we are all interested in other cameras. Show your followers your gear and explain to them why you have it. You can also split it up and make reels for different uses. For example, take a reel for your travel setup, one for automotive photography, one for landscape photography, etc. What's on the roll? These are my favorite reels to watch because they show a whole roll or almost a whole roll of film cut to music. I find it super exciting to see how all the pictures, even the unsuccessful ones from a shoot, look like and how the photographer worked and what music he imagines to go with it. Behind the scenes. If you have time and it is suitable, you can also film with your smartphone or GoPro how a shooting goes. Again, it can be good to show how you get the result, because many people have no idea that photography is a complex craft. Photo walks. As some people know, I mostly shoot street and documentary scenes. Every now and then I attach a GoPro to my camera and film my walks. I edit the videos so that you can see the way to the photo. That was my input on the topic of Instagram and TikTok Reels, because I'm very keen that you do not have to dance with your cameras in front of the smartphone to the latest trends. But if you really want to do this, then of course you're welcome to do. If you want me to show you the practical part of video editing, please write it in the comments and I will record a video explaining step by step how I edit my Instagram and TikTok Reels. I'm sure there are many other ideas for Reels, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you which concept you follow with your Reels. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.